Amazing. Yeah. Holy shit. We went down to Cincinnati right after school ended, and then obviously went to the show. It was in like the sketchiest neighborhood I've ever seen, deep in the ghetto. It was a mess. It was like clutch onto your purse for dear life ghetto. Oh my god, it was just so much fun. It like my feet hurt and I'm sore and my voice hurts a little bit. Actually, you might still be able to tell. It was so worth it. And then after the show was over, we went back to the car to get the baked goods that I had made. And we also gave them ring pops. So I kind of just shoved them into Brian Holden's hands. I was like, here, take these. You'll love them. They're delicious. I look so creepy in my picture with him. Speaking of pictures, my camera ran out of battery, so I had to have these really nice girls from OSU take the pictures for us. Me, my friend Moira, and my friend Kate, who I think both watch these videos, but maybe not Kate. I know Moira does. But still waiting on their email with all of the pictures. I keep having anxiety attacks on whether or not I gave them the right email address or if I wrote it down correctly. I met Dylan Saunders. Oh my god. Holy banana splits. He was so cool. Yes. He was awesome. And then I was like, do you remember there was a girl up at the Cleveland show and she had everybody sign your posters with mustaches and she asked for a hug and he was like, oh yeah, I remember her. He goes, what was her name? And I was like, it was Becca. He goes, oh, okay, yeah, tell her I said hi. And I was like, Becca's gonna freak out. Because during the whole show, I was like, I called her during all of Dylan's solos and like held the phone up in the air so she could hear. Ugh. And I tried to do that with my Mama Umbridge for Joe's song when he sung Stutter, but everybody was screaming and singing along, so you couldn't hear anything. But that happened. I dressed up as Taz. I'll probably put a picture in of what I looked like, even though all of the pictures were horrible. And I got a picture with Lauren Lopez after the show. Oh my god, it was so good. We both made the Taz face. Things that I got. I got this awesome t-shirt that says Star Kid. And then I got this Jim and the Pavolos bracelet, except it's also a USB drive. And it has their EP on it. And it is beautiful. And I cannot stop listening to it. Actually, I showed it to my sister, and she even liked it. And she's like, she hates musicals. And, well, like, she hates cliche musicals. I think that's how it works. But she was like, they're not bad. I was like, really? Do you want me to bring you a copy of the CD? And she's like, yeah, sure. I was like, success. And that is what's been going on. I had a crazy night last night. Why do I always talk for like 8 minutes straight? This is freaking ridiculous. Time to edit. I'll see Becca on Friday. And she can fangirl about how I called her when Dylan was singing. So, okay, bye.